Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another market news and updates. It's the start of the week and we start off with the Monday. So, एक बहुत बड़ी upgrade है. We've known BTC just had a Taproot upgrade. Let's find out in this video what exactly Taproot means. Hi guys, welcome back to the video, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and if you do like this video, smash the like button, share your thoughts in the comment section, and now let's see exactly Taproot क्या होता है. So, breaking, the Bitcoin network welcomes Taproot soft fork upgrade. Taproot soft fork introduces the concept of medicalized abstract syntax tree masked to improve the scripting capabilities and privacy of the Bitcoin network. तो तीन चीजें इसके अंदर बहुत important है. एक है scalability, the other is privacy, and the third is smart contracts. Three things are going to be implemented with this upgrade. और अब हम लोग article में more detail understand करते हैं. So in 2017 we had something similar, but it wasn't Taproot, it was Segwit. Once Segwit issue was solved between miners, then we experienced a massive bull rally that we had never before in Bitcoin. And now we are on the same stages, but the difference now is we've had a Taproot upgrade, and that could also begin a massive upside rally. Mask can help make smart contracts more efficient and private by only revealing the relevant parts of the contract when spending. Basically, हुआ ये है कि a lot of Bitcoin maximalists started fearing Ethereum when they saw how big Ethereum's ecosystem had become through smart contracts, through dApps, and different kind of deployments. So now they realized they had to do something in order to keep Bitcoin having the same advantage as Ethereum, because it can't always be a store of value. So they started working on it with projects like ICP, Stacks that we've just seen that recently came into the market. And these contracts, these smart chains and blockchains and coins made it easier to work on Bitcoin and create privacy, scalability, and smart contracts. Taproot is a 100-year soft fork, merging every contract and use case under a single transaction. Pay to Taproot will in the long run yield a more fungible and robust blockchain. This is how you do it. This is how you design a blockchain. One of the things that were discussed in the meeting was whether it's best to upgrade Lightning in small iterations and do it as one big package. It is not possible to tell if Taproot transaction is just a normal payment or if it belongs to a Lightning channel. This is important for the fungibility and thus the censorship resistance of Bitcoin. So hopefully, once we have achieved all the smart contracts and everything is done and completed on the Bitcoin, we're going to be expecting Bitcoin to be turning into something what we see Ethereum today. And Lightning Network is going to provide us low gas fees, where on ERC-720 we still have very high gas fees. If all this is achieved, I'm absolutely looking forward to this, and I'm very excited to know how this all is going to end up, whether we're going to be seeing smart contracts being deployed and working on Bitcoin one day or not. Bitcoin sets up nail-biting weekly close after Taproot goes live. Market puts the ETF rejection behind them as BTC price action retains higher levels through the weekend. So if we look at this chart, we can see कि कल जो है we were inches away from the candle becoming red, and they kept doing it, नीचे लाते रहे. Then literally at the time the candle was just about to close, they pumped it, bring it back to higher levels, and we saw BTC and Ethereum had a very nice pump early morning today. Chill's CHZ gains 170% after launching in-game NFTs for fan token holders. The launch of live in-game NFTs and a rapidly expanding ecosystem boosted the price of Chiz and showcased the project's strong fundamentals. Chiz is a very important NFT coin. It has done partnership with several football clubs and more to come, and more like football, NFL, baseball, basketball, different sports. It's more like a sports-oriented, celebrity-based NFT based token, and it's been doing amazingly, really well. You must have some of Chills at least in your bag, in your portfolio.
अभी मजा आएगा ना भिड़ो.
अब ये एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग खबर है. This is Animoca brand unveils plans for K-pop NFT metaverse. Animoca brand has announced it will partner with Korean record label Cube Entertainment to build a K-pop metaverse. So because South Korean media outlets and South Korea's entertainment has had so much attraction over the years, from Gangnam Style to the latest movie that we just saw and the series we just saw, Squid Games, people have gone insane when it comes to K-pop culture. Even in Pakistan, we've had incidents where in villages, not exactly a village, but a small town city known as Gujranwala, also had a banner placed for K-pop's band member when he had a birthday. I'm not sure what the guy's name is because I don't really follow K-pop music and all that. Interesting to see massive adoption happening through music as well. We've seen Travis Scott, different concerts happening, and this is another one coming for entertainment in the metaverse. So that's all for our news section for today. Let's see what's happening in our technicals and charts. So this is the start for our technicals, and we're gonna start with coin market cap. और देखते हैं coin market cap में what are the updates for us for today. If we look at BTC's dominance is at 43.5 and Ethereum's dominance is at 19.5. If we look at the global crypto market cap, it is at 2.83 trillion, a 0.82% increase over the last day. Money is coming in from late Sunday night. Bitcoin dominance is currently 43.53, an increase of 0.26 over the last day. We saw BTC's dominance increase almost to 44 and then it came down to 43, and then we saw Ethereum's dominance increase and we saw a massive upside rally. अगर हम overall scroll करें and have a good feeling of the market, if we look at it, the market is gonna be a mixed bag. There'll be some red and some green, mostly green because we just saw an initial pump in from early mornings. Overall, it looks all right. The market feel of the market seems pretty good. Now let's see which were the coins that could made massive gains in the last 24 hours. We've had Wax, that's up about 38%. We have crypto.com, that's up 24%. Tron is up 12%. Lightning Network and Lightning Coin is up 8.74%. VeChain is up 8%. Mainly we can see it's a mix of NFT gaming based tokens are very bullish at this moment. Crypto greed and fear index में भी देख लेते हैं what's happening. If we look at it, we are at 72, so there's a lot of greed still to go, so we can still be a lot more greedy at this moment, but we can always experience a small correction from here and go down, or we can even increase the greed for tomorrow. Most probably because it's a Monday, I expect some increase in the greed, and we might even see a massive pump coming up later in the day when we see the United States wakes up.
And billions and billions and billions and
तो चार्ट्स में देखते हैं इथेरियम की डोमिनेंस को. अगर देखें तो इथेरियम डोमिनेंस वाज इन अ वेरी नाइस अप ट्रेंड until it broke the trend, and now it's been sideways between 19.25 and 19.89. A few times we experienced a breakout where we touched 20, otherwise we've been in 90s. If we look at BTC's dominance has been also in a downtrend. It's been coming down, and then we saw a spike where we had a breakout, then we got rejected from 44.27, and now it's been sideways in these zones. And if we look at closely, what we can see is it's still getting rejected non-stop from 44.27. USDT वगैरह की dominance देखें तो it's right now at red because we already know the market's pumping, so there's not much money flow coming into the market at the moment, nor are people taking profits. Altcoins को देखें तो almost all altcoins dominance are pretty much high. If we even look at others dominance, it's doing pretty well, and we even had a breakout here. We got rejected earlier this week from 16, but now we have had a break point from there, and now we're taking support, turning this area into support before we go upwards. We also need to break the 3 trillion total market cap. That could continue our upside rally as well when it comes to totals. BTC को देखें तो BTC has been in this symmetrical triangle. We saw a nice breakout from the falling wedge. Usually falling wedges are very bullish, and that's when we had an upside and we broke out, and now we're trying to consolidate in these zones. For me, we have to break 66,200 We got rejected exactly from 66,200. As you can see, we have to break this. If we break this, then only we can have a good upside rally. Otherwise, we're gonna fall down again and maybe go lower than the areas we went before, because we've been testing this area for some time. We have experienced something similar in these zones as well, where BTC was sideways for a long time, but these were still safe zones, because we spent a lot of time here, and it was a previous all-time highs rejection. We had to turn it to this support. We have a similar situation here, but then this new all-time high was achieved just for a few days, and was also achieved a few days ago. So the situation right now is quite delicate and complicated. Really need to know how whales are going to move the markets. अगर हम इथेरियम को देखें तो इथेरियम also had a similar scenario where it was in a symmetrical triangle. It went down almost from about $10, $5 difference to the previous low, bounced back from there, and now it's up. For Ethereum, I've regularly seen that it does that. It makes an all-time high, and then it goes into a symmetrical triangle, then it goes down, as we can see here, we can see here, we can see here, several places we can see, and then only it decides to go higher than its previous all-time highs. Overall, we look at the market has been sideways throughout the weekend. Not much action. Only we saw was Mana and Sandbox had a very nice pump. So we'll just have a look at them quickly and see कि क्या हालात चल रहे हैं Mana and Sandbox में. So Sandbox has breakout of his downtrend pattern. It's already now in a bullish pattern, making higher lows, as we can see here. How do we get confirmation of that? We draw a straight trend line, and that shows us we're making higher lows. Things are all right for it, but it can turn bearish any moment. Mana को भी देख लेते हैं. Similar situation for Mana. It's created a high and now a higher low. It's sideways in the zones right now. I just hope Mana and these two perform really well. For Eternity token, very important for anybody who likes metaverse NFT games, play to earn kind of concept things. They have a very amazing metaverse coming out very soon, and this coin has been pumping insanely. So let's just have a quick look. In even Tron, I've noticed, has been pumping for the last few hours now. Very strong bullish upside coming in Tron. Shiba, for our ship lovers, is still in a very strong downtrend, though it made inverse head and shoulders the other day, but never had a strong breakout, couldn't sustain it. JRT's been alright. Uni struggling ever since the SEC problem. Link and Polkadot have been sideways. With Polkadot, we probably see that parachain auction started, bam, the price went down, and always happens like this. As soon as the event comes, they're gonna drop the price very soon. AVAX made a new all-time high. AVAX is now having an all-time high at 101.70. I expect it to come back to maybe somewhere in the 90s regions, or like it is right now, consolidating on its previous high and making a new support. Solana has been sideways as well, went to 220, back on 240, 230. So it's all right, been pretty sideways in these zones over the weekend. AR has come down pretty heavily after making a 96 all-time high. So we can look at Ethereum and see what we can expect from Ethereum. As we can see, we dropped down here again from the triangle, then we went up. Then again we here dropped down from the triangle, then we went up, and we've done something similar here already. So let's see whether we'll be able to sustain this move, or we're gonna face some rejections. Though we have come out from our channel, few of the candles are trying to do that. And if we look at it 1 hour, oh sorry, 1 day. So in 1 day we can clearly see that we are trying to break the trend now already. We've had a few candles that came out of the line, but that happens in the bull market. If you look at its weekly and weekly close, so the weekly close is all right. It finished on on green. It was very close to becoming red, but the whales just pumped the market right before. There we go. Same thing for Bitcoin when it comes to weekly close, like we discussed in the article earlier in the video. So I don't know, we have to see the markets and carry on seeing what's going to be happening next. For right now, we might even come down here and make support from 64 and then bounce back and continue our rally upwards. So that's all for our video for today. My target remains 70-80k still for BTC and 5200 for Ethereum, because our shapes and patterns haven't been completed yet, and we do want them to be completed for the charts to remain bullish. In shorter time frames they look very bearish, but when you look at it in day and week, they look very bullish. So yeah, that's all for today's video. Subscribe to my channel, guys. If you like today's video, smash the like button and share your thoughts in the comment section. And take care, guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.